All up in there. Look, you got a big old leech.
Safety information about the boat and various general information.
You can wake surf that.
Oh yeah, right there. Should we throw out a line and troll? Okay. All right. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am out with a big group of hooligans.
Hey Posa, you're in the bathroom right now, and when you see this, when you get back home, I need you to call me and send me $20.
I'm gonna outfish you all week, bud. As you can see, we are sea kayaking on Isle Royale. We're spending 3 nights out here. We're gonna try to do some fishing, have some lake trout dinner, see some beautiful nature, hopefully see a moose or two. It's been, it's been a while since I've camped with people. So it should be some fun. But it's pretty breezy today. We wanted to go further than I think we're gonna go because it's, this is Lake Superior and you don't really want to mess around too much. Cold water, big waves, and we're on an island, so we're not sure how far we're gonna go. There's a campsite we're gonna at least cruise with the wind and make it to. We'd like to get further, but if going around the tip of the island is very dangerous. It's got cross waves, undercurrents and whatnot, so we're probably not gonna mess around. It's a little too windy for that today, but we'll call it when we get there and see how everyone's feeling. Hey! Hey! How's it going? Hey! Hey! Beautiful day down by the bay. How's everyone doing? Great. Oh, you know. Oh, yeah. She's a pretty breezy one. I think I got downrigger rods that can't cast them, so I gotta either jig or troll. I was planning on using like dipsy divers and stuff because it's midsummer, end of July. But I think we're gonna try mostly jigging. But today is just not a good day for it right now. No sir. Oh yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna regret it. But I think I need to drop a line. It's a little breezy, but I got a spoon on here. And I'd just hate myself in the morning if I didn't, try. Oh, this is gonna be very interesting. Oh, this is such a just ginormous rod. This will be fun if I catch something. Oh, should have just stuck with my little medium action. This is just ridiculous. This thing's like 9 feet downcast, or down, whatever, downrigger rod. All right, that slanted rock, that's Scoville point. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do if I catch something. This is ridiculous. This is my 3rd time being on Isle Royale. And I think it was Funk actually caught 2 salmon here, and I've seen them. So I definitely want to give it a shot. Oh man. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I catch fish. I'm kind of going too fast to be trolling right now, but hey, you know, I'll try. I'm probably only gonna troll for another like 400 yards, 500 yards, and then bring it in. I can't do it. The rod keeps pulling me to the right now, and the water keeps going under my under my spray skirt. Bringing her in. Enough. So when I've come here in the past, I usually use my fish slayer, my little Rapala deep diver that doesn't go crazy deep, the chartreuse or blue, and I catch them all the time, but I've never been here midsummer. I usually go in the fall when they're a little bit shallower. But this time, like I said, we're going with heavier rigs, and we're gonna try jigging, because my buddy over here has a charter boat, and they do a lot of jigging for lake trout at Standard Rock, and it should be pretty similar structure here, so that's what we're gonna try, and maybe we'll have some better luck for some bigger lake trout. We got some big old 2-ounce jigs, 1.5-ounceers, 1.5-ounce spoons. So my one goal is I gotta outfish him. I gotta outfish him. But we'll see. Well, we're all gonna be practicing our moose calls. You got it. No, it's good. Everybody's doing it. Ooh, it just got real warm.
Liking it.
You're liking it? The lichen? I can't cast this thing. I want to so bad. Oh my god. Whoa, it's just like a bait cast.
You come here, I can get you
Alright, I need to...
We could take the seaplane one year.
I'm casting like 2 feet. Dang it! No! This isn't gonna work out. I should just stick to trolling. I don't know what I was thinking. Should have brought my old... I should have brought at least one. No, I'm not casting this. I can jig it. I can troll it, but I cannot cast this thing. This nut was not made for this. It's not gonna stop me from trolling. Oh, a seaplane. All right, I made it 10 feet. Okay. All right, I got a big old 2-ounce jig here that let's reset my line counter for the downrigger rod. Just gonna drop her down. Bounce off the bottom. See how deep we got here. I might have been ill prepared for this. I'm gonna have to do I have a couple other rods. We got 7 rods, enough for everybody. Okay, I'm on bottom now. but I'm not sure how much line I have on here. See, this is not so where I really want to troll, but our friends, their nose is a little heavy, so they're readjusting, so we're just taking our time. We're trying to stick together pretty much the whole trip, so they need to take a break. We get to take some casts. But we want to look for like some steep drop-offs and some really crazy structure. And we know a few spots we're gonna try. It's just, I'm sure they'll be here somewhere. I'm sure they'll be all over. Yeah, the further we paddled from the last spot, it's looking like we are definitely not gonna make it to around Blake Point today on the tip of the island. It's just not a good day for it. It's middle of the day. You know, we wanted to, but just a little too rough of weather. Winds are the main issue out here, but the campsite we get to choose from, there's only one spot we can stay, and there's not a lot of room for 6 people, and if there's already people there, and it's a busy time of year, so we'll see. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a whole lot of this trip. Definitely, just with the way this pole is set up, I have no other options. We're gonna get some fish though. I'm confident. Tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow's a nice weather day. It's supposed to be thunderstorms tonight, which I'm pretty pumped about, but tomorrow's supposed to be really nice weather, so I want to get up really early and do some fishing. Because we do have, I made spaghetti for everybody for dinner. Funk made rice and beans for everyone for breakfast. And we have enough meals to where we're good, but we would like to get a nice fish dinner. We have the stuff to make some delicious fish tacos, and we really need to make them. Right now we're heading in towards the shore, so it's gonna get a little bit calmer as soon as we get, it's gonna be like night and day once we get in these little channels here. There's lots of little channels. And this is gonna make us feel like we can go around the tip, but probably not. Seaplanes low riding. All right, I'm gonna do my best.
Don't let me tip.
She's trying.
I want to
I don't know if this is gonna work.
Get into the water.
This is not gonna work.
I can't get it.
No. No, I'm not. Don't worry. I'm just like letting it go a little bit. All right.
Clear.
What do you see under there?
Sticks and rocks.
All right.
It's just the bottom.
Okay.
Whoa.
This is definitely, if the rangers see us, they're gonna be like, this is not advised.
That's not what?
This is not advised. Oh my gosh.
Sticks under there.
Okay. All right. So the wind is pretty bad still, so we don't want to go around the tip of the island. So we are staying here tonight, and we've got the place all to ourselves. We're actually going to stay in one of these shelters they got on Isle Royale because it's supposed to thunderstorm tonight. So I have claimed it with my tag. We're going to stay in the shelter because we got the stuff for tents, but we've got 3 tents we'd have to set up, and you get this small pad. So one tent could go here. We could probably bunch up 2. We could probably make it work, but yeah, we're gonna stay in the shelter. So anyways, we're gonna unload some stuff, and I'll probably bust out the DSLR. Yeah. It's gonna get cozy in here.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah. We made this home real quick. Mm-hmm.
It is.
I'm stuck in the corner.
We set up everything last night.
No one puts baby in the corner.
We had.
You catch anything yet there, big guy?
Oh, not yet.
Not yet.
Don't you worry.
Still a little breezy. I think what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna have a couple snacks here, and then I'm gonna get back out there, go down that way towards that channel. And you know, what did you do? You got it. Good job.
Thanks, Hon. You're welcome.
Stuck in a huge lake without a paddle, eh?
Oh yeah. Suburbs of Missouri. I really learned a lot about the outdoors.
All right. Thanks. So I forgot the stringers.
They don't even realize they don't have stringers.
They don't realize they don't have stringers. So if they caught fish right now, they don't know what they're just sitting there.
They would do everything and then they would reach a point.
Stosh would just put it in his boat.
Yeah, where they would just be like, now what?
We need to eat fish every night. Okay, so we got 2 out fishing right now, and Mr. Big Boat there, he's out. I need to, you know, I hope he's not catching something. No, I hope he's catching something, but I want to catch it first. I want to catch it first. We've got a soft bet. Whoever catches the first fish, the loser has to fillet the fish. So that's what we got going on. So I don't want to be filleting fish, you know, it's nice to not have to fillet. But I'm just gonna jig. I'm just gonna go, there's channels up here, there's so much structure on this island. Just some crazy drop-offs near some rock shoals that I'm really excited to try. But I still think we can pick some up tonight. We made a last-minute decision to pick up a bunch of butter, extra lemons, so that even if we're not having our fish tacos, which are planned, we can still just have some fish and maybe some rice or something. Other than that, we got spaghetti. And even if none of us eat any of the spaghetti, one in the group wanted some for a backpacking trip or doing some backpacking, so all the leftover spaghetti gets donated and will not go to waste. So, what I'm saying is, we need to just eat so much fish we don't need to eat any spaghetti. Okay, we're gonna work the side of the channel that the wind's coming from, and we're gonna kind of let ourselves blow out away so we can kind of just bounce down and go deeper as we go, kind of work the drop off. See if that works. Should. Probably to get stuck on a few rocks here, but we'll see. Let's see how deep we are right here. Can't tell. Sometimes it's so hard to tell if you're like already set super deep, or if you're already somewhere deep, or it's just really shallow. Oh, it's deeper than I thought here. There we go, we're at like 30 feet. That's pretty good to start. We're gonna get deeper as it goes. We'll just let out more line. Oh, we got a bee. Bee on my boat. It's hot in the sun. I like when I'm not moving too fast either. I like I can feel the bottom. All right. I just went down this hump, I feel like.
Maybe.
It dropped off quick for me, but no luck so far. Okay, we are going to work our way towards Blake Point because that'd be a kind of a fun place to catch a fish. We're not having any luck here, so we're just gonna make a move. And I'm gonna troll along the way with this big old 3/4 ounce spoon. Probably won't catch as much, you know, I'm thinking it would be a little bit better luck if I were to have trolled, you know, dipsy divers and whatnot for right now. But yeah, who knows? So far, no luck on the jigging. Normally I just troll here, so we're just trying something different. We're trying something new. Like, it would be kind of fun to just find a good spot with good structure. Man, it is just beautiful out right now. I'm almost like borderline too warm in this. I know it's like midsummer, but it's still cool on the lake. But the sun being out is just making it kind of warm. Shoot. Ah, shoot. I think it's a goner. Well, we lost a big old jig. I lost my whole leader. These whippersnappers seem to be getting in their boats. Don't know what they're doing.
Oh my God,
It's not so bad. It's not cold. These bugs are what's up. Yeah, there's bugs everywhere. Ooh, it's a little chilly. Okay, I'm good.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's slick. See if you can get up. You see all these like... I mean, I can grip on the rocks, but if I go slick, it's not going to happen. Faster. Feels good. Feels good once you're in and out.
Like what I'm supposed to do.
Oh, your wife? Am I your
Belong to me now.
My wife?
Yes. I paid your dad with 4 goats for you. You were a cheap wife.
Just let me know, so. And you can fit layers under sweatpants a lot better than leggings.
Yeah. I only have one pair of pants, and that's my sleeping bag pants.
You recording your
These were supposed to be my sleeping bag clothes,
spaghetti
but like my
making over there?
other
Yes.
leggings that I wore yesterday, they just got
Are we
like
live?
just
We're live right now.
Oh
But
yeah,
I was
bud.
like, I don't
Look,
wanna wear these
get in there
anymore.
nice
Yeah.
and juicy.
Oh, look at that juicy spaghetti. Ah, it burned my
Look at
hand.
the seagull. Whee!
Oh, it did! Did you see that?
What did he poop on?
It pooped?
It's
Oh, it is pooping! There we
you
go.
can see it splashing in the water.
Yeah.
You burnt your tongue?
Ooh.
Very bad.
Spaghetti.
There it is.
There it is. That's who I chose.
My person.
She was like, comes back to me, then that would count.
Okay.
That's 3.
So, yeah, it's 3.
What do we even, what's 1, 2, 3?
So it's just, and you can't.
Ooh. We've got a storm rolling in. And the sun's setting. There's supposed to be thunderstorms tonight. We got the shelter all hunkered down. All our boats are down, flipped over. We're hoping it's a good storm. Should be. You never know though. It could just blow right by us. But we are hopeful. But as soon as the rain starts, we are going to hunker down inside and probably just chill out the rest of the night in the shelter. Nobody caught any fish. No fish. No bites. Nothing. No fish. No hope. No chance. Did you catch any fish? No fish.
We believe it. He will deliver.
Death from below.
That's our shelter. We're gonna call it the park.
We're gonna do some fart boxes and fart bags.
Dude, we are hot boxing that
No.
shelter tonight. Yes, we are.
Well, I'm gonna spray
hot
my
box your
hippy
own
dippy.
It's
Here,
raining.
it's raining.
It's raining!
Woo!
Got it!
We did it, everybody! Thank you, Sky. Thank you, Mother Superior.
Woo! Let's go play cards.
It's starting to rain. We're just gonna watch the storm and pass out.
I want to play contact.
I want to play naked contact.
Okay, good night. Good night. Ooh. Good morning. Good morning. Morning. Oh. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Maybe today's the day we're gonna catch a fish. I think this is the sign of a man that got up too early and had no luck. Definitely didn't catch anything. Oh, so we had some nice thunderstorms last night. Oh, a lot of snoring and crinkling around in the shelter. Oh, so we're gonna just make some coffee, make some rice and beans, and get on the water and try for some fish. We're moving sites today. We've got a haul. We got to go around Blake Point, which should be no problem. I mean, there's no waves out there. It's just sunny skies. Today's supposed to be a good day. I'm feeling good about fishing today.
And now it's just like,
lit.
I don't fucking have
lit.
It's lit, yeah.
I can see it.
I know. I just like to double check, burn some more hair.
Nice push.
Just a little encouragement then.
So for breakfast this morning, we got some rice and beans instead of oatmeal. Compliments of funk.
You're welcome.
Thanks. It's pretty dang good. Oh yeah. Ooh, there we go. Now it just needs one more thing.
Thank you.
An Algina hot sauce.
I struggle because I'm not hungry.
Oh yeah. Oop, a little too much hot sauce.
Never.
Never.
Like a
Cast on that point. I was casting spoons. On the bigger one, just like dropping all sorts of spoons and saving them like a bang. Yeah, we're looking forward. If you get over that lake.
Woo! Get a dog, little doggy. Oh. All right, we are off for the day. It is a hot, sunny day, slight breeze. I might have to put my shirt on here soon, but so far we've been sweating so much at camp, and we're ready to catch some fish. We talked to some guys that are actually staying at our shelter. You see lots of people out here. It's not, you know, insanely secluded, but there's big boats going around. But they were saying that, gave us a few pointers for fishing. Pretty much said, just do what you're doing where you're doing it. We just didn't have good luck. So the jigging's fine. My only regret is not having a spoon to cast. I'm warming up, and I know as soon as I get splashed by this water, I'm gonna be chilly. So I'm gonna put on my spray skirt and shirt. It's gonna make it a little bit warmer in here. Okay, so I'm right over a super shallow thing called, I think it's called 5 Foot Reef. We trolled by this yesterday, and I kind of wanted to fish it before because I saw it on a map. So we are just going to give it a shot. Just a little bit off of it on this side. We'll try both sides here, but this side looks like it's just a steep drop off. So let's see how deep we are. About 20 feet. Oh, I see it might be a little shallow for this strip, but hey, you know what? That's what we're gonna try first. Just going a little bit shallower. Oh, we might get too shallow here. Yeah, I'm gonna get snagged, but I don't. All right, we gotta reset. I just gotta back up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that's like 70 feet. We're so close to it. Oh no. Oh. Oh, my drag's set too loose. again. I might even need to get out further. I just want to catch that first fish so bad. Come on. The first one's the hardest one. It's gonna happen eventually, it's just got to. Oh, dang. Dang. Okay, well, we lost ourselves another jig. I'm not gonna ever hear the end of that one. Dang it. And these, I got fluorocarbon leaders on our braid, and it's 17-pound test, and the knot is snapping before the where the jig is. So I think that the poor knot is making it, you know, a little harder to yank these out of the rocks. These 2-ounce jigs, man, they get stuck in between rocks. It's really tough getting them out, especially when you're blowing around the kayak here and there's waves. Anyways, I'm gonna catch up with everyone else. Let's get to the lake point, get around here, and there's some spots that should be pretty good fish on the other side. It's gonna be good fishing everywhere. We just gotta hook into them. I might start jigging a spoon as well. Give that a shot. Ooh, it's a breezy one. I don't think we're doing much fishing on this side. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! See, I got waves coming at my side and from the front. They're kind of, this is not the most ideal spot to be in. Ooh. But with this sea kayak, you cut through the waves, so a little better off than, I'm more comfortable in this than a canoe. But I definitely, these big waves and the undercurrent is pushing off the rocks to my left, and then I got waves coming off the lake. Making it a little dicey. Whee! Whee! How you doing? Great. I'm getting a little wet on my sides. That's okay. I'll take a little dampness in my hips, as long as I'm safe. Woo-wee! We've got ourselves a paddle today. Oh man, this is good old Lake Superior though. Says it's gonna be calm, low winds, and yeah, this is calm, low winds. It's just Lake Superior on an island. Oh, I know it looks like it's super wavy and dicey, but I feel comfortable. I'm not nervous. Like, yes, I respect the lake. Yes, the lake is intimidating. Yes, the lake is intimidating, and you need to keep your wits about you, but this is what these boats were built for. It's cut through these waves, spray skirt on, life preservers on. You know, we've got bilge pumps and paddle floats, you know, and they're all up ahead, Funk's right here. So it's kind of fun. It looks crazy, but it's fun. The only thing that's not fun is those sideways where they're the undercurrents pushing along these rocks, rocking back out while the waves are coming this way. That's not fun. That's the stuff where your boat's like, you're flipping this way, but going straight in the waves, not so bad. And it's kind of fun riding them. Big wave. Woohoo! Get a dog, little Logie! Brace yourselves! Prepare your weapons! How is everyone comfortable? Yeah, it's... They always call this one a lake, but I always say it's a freshwater sea. That's for sure. Oh yeah. I could go for some cheese right now, or a tuna taco. Or a fish taco, but it's seeming a little, we might not get a fish taco. Okay, so what we're doing is there's a nice little hidden cove up here that I can see them, they're out of their boats. So we're gonna go take a little lunch break, a little beach break. We still definitely got like 3.5 miles to the campsite, maybe somewhere in there. But we're not giving up on the fishing. We are gonna fish. No sir, no ma'am. I don't know if I want to get out here now. So they got out at a beach that was not protected at all, and as you saw, Erin just got swallowed by water as she got there. So me and Funk are not getting out there. We're going to a hidden cove that's got like where it goes in and there's no crazy waves throwing you on shore. So that's what we're looking for along these rocks over here. It's not fun getting out of your boat if there's no protection. This is the type of cove we're looking for right here, where it's got a little hook to block from the wind. You're gonna notice a huge difference between the amount of wind you hear as soon as we get near shore there. Oh, there it goes. It's like there's no wind now. So I don't know if this is gonna pick it up, but where we want to fish, you can see, let's see if it zooms in enough. It's a focus. See how you see it's like a teal line? That's a rock shoal that just goes straight up. You can see those waves crashing on it too. All along that is going to be some amazing structure. And if we stick right there next to the island, that's exactly where the wind's coming from, so it's going to be calm there. See, you see no white caps or anything right along the rocks? There might be a little bit here and there, but it's going to be much more protected than this side, because you can see all these waves are blowing. They're all coming in this way. That's what's creating these big ones coming off the lake there. But that's where I'm gonna try fishing. I think what we're gonna do is once we all get together, they're still on that beach over there, which I don't blame. Once they get out there, they're gonna have a fun time getting back in the water. We're gonna shoot straight across, probably hug the shoreline to the campsite today. Maybe some of us will stay and fish, but this is just a nice little protective cove down here where we're sitting. I think what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna make up some tuna tacos for lunch. Just let things dry out because I did get soaked my whole waist and my butt. I just got water coming up my sides, and I think my spray skirt is just kind of not so waterproof on the sides for some stupid reason, so the water comes up in pools and just leaks right through. I don't think it's splashing as much through, which doesn't make any sense to me, but oh well. I didn't get soaked, but a little wet. But yeah, I'm just gonna hang out here for a second and then go make some lunch. Okay, we're just gonna do a little cabbage on here. Nothing too crazy. My preparing knife is dug a little deep, so we're just gonna use this. This is gonna do just fine.
Such a nice spot to swim right here.
Yeah.
You want to say anyways?
cabbage on the rocks. And we got some extra sharp cheddar cheese we can just chunk on here. Nothing glamorous for lunch today, but hey, it's going to be tasty. Got a little water on there, maybe some parasites or something. Add a little pep in your step.
Just a little tapeworm, no big deal.
Just a little tapeworm. You know, oh, you got a bug in there?
Just a little protein.
Just a little protein. Yeah. That's gonna do just fine.
Oh yeah. Not a bad spot for lunch. Scoot. There we go. Oh, she's still a little windy, eh? We're only making it to that pinch point. Come on, let's race. Just for a minute. 100-yard dash. I don't know. We'll know who's better at the end. All right. All right there, Tara. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Oh. Oh, I got you, boy! Hey, I'm wet again. That's how we should paddle the whole time as we pass people. Just what we're dealing with right now is 100% average. If you're coming on Isle Royale and paddling and you're going in the middle of the day, this whole place is a big wind funnel. So there's not the huge waves anymore, it's just breeze. And we're going straight into a channel. You just gotta fight the wind or you blow at the wind. One or the other. I think I've only ever been out here one time when it's been calm. It is a sign. All our spray skirts kind of just let water get in, so we're just drying everything out. We've got neighbors here. We've got some lines hung with all our clothes on it. This guy got completely soaked. All his gear.
Not so bad.
Just sitting in some water. Not so bad. Well, we got a nice breeze coming off.
I'm still going out. I'm gonna have to paddle like 3 miles back with the wind. It'll be super enjoyable, and then battle it in my way home. But I'm going back out. I'm trying for. It's not gonna be the most ideal thing, but
No, it's gonna be terrible.
we need fish dinner. We need fish.
Okie dokie, so I am headed back out by myself to do some fishing. I'm gonna try to catch us fish dinner. So we've got a couple tactics going on. What I'm gonna do is go back to the old way. When I came to Isle Royale the first couple times, and I spent weeks out here, we used one thing. We used the chartreuse troller like that right here. That lure right there, that's what we always use. And we caught everything. You catch steelhead, lake trout, kings, but it's always in fall. So I was thinking that that wouldn't work as well this time of year, which it probably won't, but I'm gonna try that for a while anyways. And on this line, I'm gonna try trolling a spoon, a 3/4 ounce spoon here. So I'm gonna try trolling for a while. I'm gonna go to a spot, seeing how the winds are, and then I'm also gonna try jigging some 2-ouncers near a spot if I'm not having any luck. And then on top of that, me trying fishing, my buddy Stosh, Mr. Fish Challenger over there, our neighbors, one of their members can't go back out in the boat, doesn't want to go in these winds. So he's gonna go on the boat with them, and they think they know where they can catch some fish. So I'm thinking we're gonna get fish dinner either way. At least we've got higher hopes. And but I'm still hoping to do better. I need to catch a fish for my kayak, dang nabbit. So at least we got fishing going on 2 fronts, but I'm gonna have the best paddle going back to the fishing spot because we gotta go a ways back. But coming back won't be as enjoyable. That's for sure. Let's get this party started. Going the old-fashioned route. I just 100% had a fish on the spoon. Oh, I nailed it so good. It hit it, and then it hit it again. Dang. Oh, that had my heart racing. That was really quick too. Dang. I have no idea what it was. It's not super deep here. Had to be a lake trout. Oh, that just got my hopes up way higher. I think I'm gonna catch something. There they go. Oh, they're probably gonna catch more fish than me, but hey, that's okay. They only had room on their boat for one, and I was just like, I really want to catch it from my kayak, and he said he wanted to go, so I was like, all right, that works perfectly. We can double our chances. So yeah, I probably was already talking about this the first day, but I was planning on bringing dipsy divers and you know, flasher boards, and I think that would have definitely produced. It would have just been a little bit tougher with all this wind, so I don't even know if we would have been doing that because it creates so much more drag. That would have kind of been a nightmare. We're catching a fish. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, and victory is gonna be so sweet. And also, as far as plans go, the original plan was to make it to here, stay 3 nights, and head home the next day. I think what everyone's feeling is not risking it as much, and we're gonna head back to where we stayed the first night tomorrow, so that just in case the winds are bad, we don't have a nightmare paddle to do, and we're crunched for time. Then we can just relax, sleep in. You know, maybe get up early and fish. I think we're gonna try fishing in the morning regardless, when it's nice and calm. So we shall see. We shall see. It's all up in the air, but I definitely think we're heading back tomorrow. That's what everyone's feeling instead of staying here. Okie dokes. Out of all the places, this whole area in this trip that I thought I was gonna catch fish is gonna be right where I am now. This is where I felt the most confident, because I've actually caught fish here before, and it's just a nice drop off. So it's very breezy, unfortunately, So that's gonna make jigging tough even with 2-ounce jigs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna troll, hope that the waves aren't too insane so I can troll a little bit past, because it's the best right where it gets back into the open and not protected. So I'm gonna troll to there. If it's looking okay, I'll troll a little bit out, then I'm gonna reel these up, maybe troll them back, and then I'm gonna come back this way and jig with the wind and do my best. And if the jig is not really working out very well, I'll just cast a spoon, because my buddy lent me his bait caster here, and I'll just cast a spoon out and retrieve it as I go along this drop off here. So let's catch fish. Okay, so I'm not gonna want to be bringing in lines. It's looking pretty wavy out there still. So once I get past this point, it's gonna start to get a little dicier. So I'm gonna bring them in right now. Just for a minute here, just because we're gonna try trolling or jigging one of these big old 2-ounce jigs here. So I was kind of excited to do it right here, like almost right in the spot. So let's see what happens. There we go. 60 feet of water. Give this thing a shot. Let it sink a little. We'll try retrieving the little spoons for a minute here, casting in. See if we have any luck with this. I'd like to go out closer to those rocks. Just can't. I don't want to get stuck in some big waves, especially if I get a fish on. Getting the hang of this bait caster though, the first cast, I've never used one, I've never tried one before this trip. He let me try it back by the harbor, or before we left, first cast, I got a whole rat's nest. I'm starting to get the hang of it pretty quick, it's not so bad. Looks like they're gonna come join me for jigging. So maybe they're not having any luck out there, so I should jig along with them. They're coming to my spot with their big fancy boat. Okay. Okay, all right, okay. All right. Did another little drift there, jigging, nothing, no bites. So I'm gonna troll for a ways this time. They seem to move a little bit further away. Oh, it just got wet, a little wet. And yeah, we'll troll again along this, and then we'll drift for a ways back. But I'm gonna go a little further this time before I start my drift, and then we're gonna try a little bit shallower. I'm at like 70 feet. We'll try like 40 feet. Then we'll go a little deeper. It's just a little easier for me along the shore. All right, we're just gonna do some jigging. Drop the spoon again. The spoon is pretty much a Hail Mary thing. Anyways, we're just gonna jig and drift, and if we pick something up, we'll turn back on the camera, or if we're having nothing and we're gonna reset, we'll turn on the camera. But the only bite we've had this whole dang trip was on this spoon, trolling right out from camp, so that's discouraging for fishing. And I've got a ways of a paddle back, so we'll just troll the whole way back regardless. But I'd like to do maybe one more pass after this of jigging, and if I don't have any bites whatsoever or anything, I might just troll up and down and around and make my way back. Because the sun is getting fairly low. We don't got too many hours of daylight left. Okie dokes. So I'm gonna troll my way all the way back to camp. I'm gonna go down here, work my way back, and then go on that shore, because that's the only way I've had a bite. What the deal is they are they have, you know, they got a full-blown boat. They've got a sonar on there, and there's fish all over here. And we are all trolling and jigging right here, and they just do not want to bite anything right now. And it's more of a time of day thing is what I'm thinking. They really like mornings. So what we're gonna do is I think me and him, maybe some other people if they want to, we've got enough rods for everyone, we're gonna try getting up at the crack of dawn tomorrow, catch some fish. Cause dang nabbit, I can't do this. No fish. No fish dinner. What? Let's go back to cabbage. Let's crunch some cabbage. So they're here. So I think maybe we'll head right back to this exact spot because this is where I thought they'd be. I know they're here. Like I know there's been plenty of fish that have seen these lures. There's no possible way they haven't seen it. They're just looking at it like, nah, I don't want that crap right now. So we're gonna come early. Hopefully we'll get up early. Oh, so I just scratched my forehead and I realized my forehead's fried. Oh no, I didn't put on sunscreen. I wasn't thinking about it. Oh no. Oh, my nose too. Oh no. Oh man. I'm gonna regret this tomorrow or the next day, or probably just when this trip's over. Oh, it's definitely raw right here. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. Oh well. Oh well, what can you do? Oh yeah, so while we were out fishing, I taught the rest of the group how to use the DSLR. And said, you know, record whatever you feel. So, let's see what they came up with while we were out fishing.
I don't know where he's at. Oh, he just jumped.
Focus better.
He's coming. No,
zoom in.
That's what he wants you.
Oh. Oh.
It's coming in hot.
Where'd he go?
He's pretending to hide in the bushes.
Oh, he's over there.
Last time I thought he was. He's great.
You getting this, Moose?
I'm getting this shit. So, there's moose poop.
You're recording this?
Yeah. So it means there's a moose somewhere. Did you get us lost?
No, we're good.
Right, so we're with our guide Nick, and tell us what you know about this forest, Nick.
Well, I know virtually nothing, and I'm just going to try to wing it by going this way and see if I can find a big moose.
How old is this forest? It must be an old growth forest.
20 years old according to my calculations.
This forest is at least 20 years old.
I mean, look at this.
Guys, did you hear that? At least 20 years old. We've got more moose poop here. That's as much of the moose as we found. And then Nick says, where?
Moose poop right in this area.
Oh, more moose poop. That's exciting. Where is it?
Oh yeah. Whatever was inserted there, what the rest of the group was doing while we're out here just catching more sun rays on my forehead and getting a whole lot more paddling in. They ain't bringing back fish too though. Oh man. Sounds like they're giving up too. Oh yeah, here they come. They're heading back. Yeah, like they were tracking them, just must not be biting for some reason. I'm thinking time of day, definitely. Oh shoot! Getting a little tidbit dipply. I've only got about 400 or 500 yards more to go to get to camp. Still hope. There's still hope for fish tonight. I'm just laughing at the thought that we were thinking we were gonna catch so many fish that we brought extra butter and lemons because we're like, well, I'll fish every night. It's just been windy. The fish is gonna be so good. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, I'm fried. Oh, my nose. Oh, I'm so fried.
She's about ready. It's a little too soupy though.
It's good. Soupy is good.
Nah, not this soupy.
Everybody likes soupy.
Nobody likes soupy.
Everyone likes soupy.
Not this soupy.
Soupy sketty.
Let me teach you a little something about skets.
No, soupy is where it's at.
Soupy.
It's a hairy otter. Oh, it's a beaver.
Ooh, it's a beaver.
Oh, those are beavers?
Yeah, they're beavers. Oh, hairy otters. Is that the first time you've ever seen a beaver?
No.
There's Erin trying to catch a fish. She's trying to be the first one to catch a fish. She gonna do it? I don't know. She's way out there. Filtering some more water?
Yeah, I'm gonna do one more.
All right. Everyone's using the gravity filter. Ooh. But yeah, pretty relaxing evening. As you can see, I got way too much sun on my face. Look at my nose. Oh my gosh. Oh no. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat spaghetti. We're gonna pass out. We're all getting up at the butt crack of dawn to do some fishing and get some calm waves. So we'll catch you in the morning. Good night, everybody. Good morning. A little frisky in there. This trunk's almost empty. How's your particle? We are off. Oh, hey, angled. Okie dokie, it is 6:30 a.m. We got up right at 5. Ooh, how's my hair? I got some pretty good morning hair going on. Oh yeah, oh, we're good. Who cares? Who cares? We are going to do some fishing. It is beautiful. This is as calm as it gets for Lake Superior, in the middle of Lake Superior on an island. On Isle Royale specifically. So, what's going on down there? Something. Anyways, we're going back to that spot where they spotted all those fish.
I'm gonna drop a spoon, which is a gold and orange spoon, troll the way there. As soon as I get there, I'm switching to trolling or jigging, and I'm gonna kind of let my spoon just sit there like it was yesterday, just for added oomph. But for the first time this whole trip, I'm feeling confident that we can catch some fish. It is by far the most beautiful morning of the trip. Beautiful day start so far. It is looking gorgeous out. There's only one or two things that could make this more perfect. One would have been, well, I should have put on sunscreen. Dang it. Dang it. I totally forgot, and I have a fried face. Oh, this is gonna be bad for me. Why? I got too excited for fishing. I was gonna say a fish and a moose, but now a fish and a moose plus sunscreen is what I need to make this a perfect morning. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Everyone wants someone to catch fish. We want fish tacos tonight. So bad. Oh, I can feel it. All right, this is it. We're in an amazing place for fish. Got a perfectly calm morning. Nice sunny skies. If I don't catch fish, it is 100% user error. Nature has given me what I needed to catch fish today. So now it's up to me. Let's drop a jig and get to it. I've added a twister tail to it today. I got my spoon, just I let it, it's at 50 feet right now. Ooh. We'll see how deep we are. We'll just start here and just drift. My hero. Oh geez. Oh. Thanks so much. My savior. I'm gonna have the most raw for it if I didn't do that. Alright, I'm gonna move spots, go try the tip of this shoal, and if I still don't have any luck jigging, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these 2-ounce jigs, or an 1.5-ounce jig, and I've got a tri-swivel, and I'm going to run a leader off the bottom of the tri-swivel with the 1.5-ounce jig, and on the back of the swivel I'm going to put one of these 3/4-ounce spoons, and I'm going to try deep trolling this ridge here, because I think they're here. It's just not working out the way it's going. Might be a little bit of a tangle mess, but I think it could also work. There we go, we're at 43 feet. Let's see if this is deep enough to just bounce up right on the edge of the shoal, coming off the lake. Try a little shallower with more access to the open water and just seeing if maybe they're here. Snag instantly. Oh. Alright, I lost my last jigging. I'm done for now. I'm going to troll. I'm gonna try my tri-swivel trolling method. and I think I'm gonna catch a fish doing that. That's what we're gonna do. I've only got one tri-swivel. I've got one chance to make this work, and I've got to get moving before I can set it down and see what it's gonna do. So I've got this spoon attached to this leader here with about that much line to this tri-swivel, and on the bottom of the tri-swivel is this much line attached to this 2-ounce jig. So let's see what happens. We're gonna first drop the jig, and then we are going to reel in some line, pull it out, and then drop the spoon. Oh yeah, hey, it's working. All right, now we're gonna just hope we don't get a snag. We're gonna let the line out slow. I'm gonna let it go down real slow and just stop every once in a while because I want to get this thing set, and I do not want to get snagged, because if I get snagged, we're in trouble. At least it's working. So we're just gonna slowly let it deeper and deeper, just cruise along. All right. I think this is gonna catch me a fish. Now, the only tricky thing is going to be if we actually catch a fish. Is it gonna bite the jig or is it gonna bite the spoon? Probably the spoon, but either way, I'm gonna have this big old mess as soon as I get a fish, but I don't care. If it can get a fish on there, I don't care how messy it is once I get the fish in the net, if I do. We're trying some deep trolling here. I think this is the way to go. Trolling always works. It's not as fun as jigging, and we got super hyped up about the jigging, but you know what? Trolling has just always worked, and I think that's what's gonna work here. Now this might not go as deep as I think it does. It looks like it's going back pretty far, but I'm just gonna troll nice and slow. Try to go relatively, good speed. But this is definitely gonna be deeper than just the spoon. There's a 2-ounce jig with a 3/4 ounce spoon, so that's all gonna be. It's gonna be at least pulled down a little bit. Might not be super deep, but I think we can at least get like 30, 40 feet down if I let out enough line. So we're just gonna keep it going nice and slow and get some line out. I just looked at my line counter, just like, oh, where am I at? I have 350 feet of line out. Oops. I was like, oh, that's not gonna be good, especially if I get a snag or something. So I got it down to like 150 feet. But there we go. It's gotta be down there. I mean, I have no clue what the depth is on it. It's more than 20 feet. There's no way it's not above 20 feet. It has to be. I need a fish. I just had the realization that no one's catching a fish. No. Oh, let's just be honest here. No one's catching a fish. Oh, that's so good. I'm not gonna give up, but I'm just trying to be real with myself here. We're just struggling. Such a perfect morning. We were jigging all along that, just now trolling. We had other people trolling, they were casting spoons. We were just throwing everything at them, and they're not biting. And I know they're sitting there, so I don't know what's up. I don't know what we're doing that's so wrong. You can do this same method anywhere, and I feel like this method works here too. Maybe they're just not biting. I don't know what's going on. I think we've just the arrogance of how much fish we are going to catch, mostly produced by me, has caused just the way of things to just be like, nope, you cocky turd nugget, you're not getting anything. At least it's just a sunny, beautiful day, and we're out in just a beautiful area. So that's the good side, but yeah, we're not catching anything. We'll try all day. Maybe we'll get real lucky. Probably I'll just have to beg someone that's got a big boat to come by and give us a fish. Oh man. I don't know what all that nonsense was I just spewed, because I am totally gonna have 2 fish bite both my lures at the same time. That's what's gonna actually happen, okay? Let's just I want to reiterate that I may have made a mistake with my last statement. Okay? I'm gonna pull up 2 fish, and they're gonna be 6 pounds each, perfect eating for everybody. Fish tacos. I can't lose hope. I can't lose hope. I gotta rebound. I'm rebounding my spirits right now. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen up there near these big old rocky cliffs. Yeah, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. Okay, all right. I'm glad I'm back. I'm back. Probably won't be able to pick it up, but there's a loon out there that just dove. Loon! Loon! Oh, I shouldn't do that too loud. I told my group that if I made that noise, I caught a fish. So they might think I caught a fish. That's okay. Maybe they'll get their spirits boosted. That right there means I have trolled for quite a while. Not caught anything. Oh man. Oh well. Calm on the point today. That's for sure. Maybe we'll catch one off the point. At the tip of the island. That'd be a nice treat. Or maybe not. Maybe we won't catch anything. Dang it! I just had a bite. Oh! Dang it! I was so excited for a minute. Oh, there it is. Oh, here we go. Oh, dang it! There's a bite again. You saw it, right? Come on, baby. Come on. Dang it. Come on. Oh. If I get another bite, I'm just gonna paddle hard. Dang it. Oh, you saw it though, it was there. Oh, no. All right, we know this works at least. We got a 3-pound lake trout, you're telling me? Oh, yeah. Loon! Nice job, Aaron. Aaron got the first fish. What was she using?
Watermelon.
All right, I'm swapping then. I'm going to watermelon. Okay, she caught her laker trolling this watermelon, so we're switching to this. And we're going past that point where we just had a bite. And we will try again, and I'll go past it, and then come back this way. And then there's some definite shoals along this channel that I want to try. What the heck? Oh, I hit the button to stop recording. I got a fish on. Oh, I think it actually got it on camera too. Yes. Oh, it feels decent. Yes. Yes! Victory! Then they're ready. I don't care what happens to that spoon, as long as I can get this fish in the net. I don't care about the mess that ensues. Doesn't feel that crazy big, feels like a good eater. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be tough to get it with this long downrigger rod. What a bite. Oh, yes! Loon! Oh, yeah. on the spoon. Oh, it feels good. Today was the day. Today was the day. Oh man. I think we've got 3 fish now. Today was the day. Yes. Yes. There we go. Yes. Yes. We got a Laker. We got Larry. How you doing, Larry? Oh, buddy. Hey, hello. Mr. Larry. Larry. Quite contrary. Larry. Okay, we've got ourselves a beautiful, perfect eating size Larry. Let us secure him to the boat here. And he is secured. Yes! Yes! Okay, now we need to bring this in. Reset, and we need, I think 4 fish would be plenty for all of us. I don't know, we should feast. We got 6 people. Maybe a fish per person was where we would stop. Let's set this rig up again. This is great. We're catching the fish at the nose of the island. Oh, no. Snag. No. Uh-oh. And if you've been wondering why we're not having any fires when we're out here, it's because fires are not allowed for the most part. There's a few campsites on the whole island that have big fire rings for the whole, like, where everyone can share a fire. And the site we stayed at yesterday had these little stand-up grates so you have a fire. It's a little tougher collecting firewood, so we just didn't even bother. But yeah, that's why you're not really seeing fires. All right, it's super shallow here. See, now that everyone's caught fish, or not everyone, well, some people have caught fish. Now it's a matter of who catches the most or the biggest. That's the new challenge. It is just pure glass on Lake Superior right now. This is as calm as it gets. We've got the island blocking the wind from the other side. This is like, it just can't get calmer than this. As good as it gets. That is beautiful. What a sight to see. Very hot. I think we might do a little swimming today. That's for sure. Did somebody request fish tacos? Yes. Do we got the tent site? Is there anybody else at the tent site? No. Nice. Nice. We got to see whose fish is bigger.
All right.
Bring it up. Come on. Right here.
Oh, I'm ready. You can't go up any higher. They are.
I got you.
They are the exact
I got you.
Length poses weighs more easy.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Lengthwise.
So far, it's official. I've got the biggest, best fish.
Posa, that's how you cast a bait caster.
Oh yeah. We need to see Aaron's fish now. See, we got camp all set up. It's all beautiful looking. We had this double tent set up. Look at this. But we're just gonna tear this all down because the shelter opened up, and that's so much better. No.
Yeah.
Nope.
She's showing me how to knot.
We're showing him how to keep them tight.
Would you guys say you're being naughty?
No, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I am not naughty.
You're not naughty.
That did the same thing yesterday. She's like, oh, you didn't come up right away.
Woo! I feel so good. Oh, it feels good.
Oh my god, it feels so good.
Yep. I need to put this on the dock.
Spider webs? No.
Water spiders, more
Oh,
terrifying.
that would be a bummer. I would have to quit. Yep, you'd have to nature.
Loads of moose poop. Poop. Poop, moose poop. Oh, there it is. Oh, there he is. I see you, boy. It's an evil bunny. Evil. Oh!
And then this house definitely died. They're rubbing in sunscreen forever.
There's too much. This is our purgatory.
No.
Rubbing sunscreen on something forever.
All right, we are back on the water doing some trolling. Not everyone's out. Going for some more fish dinner. And the sand flies are just in my legs. And I'm just waiting to get them all out before I put my spray skirt on because I am not trapping them in there and giving them a free dinner. No way, no sir. With this 3-ouncer on here, it's like a downrigger. I can almost, oh no. And there we go. Oh, need to go out a little bit. As I was saying, this 3-ouncer jig on here is like a downrigger. It's just I can get it right on the bottom, which is nice. I'm pretty much right off the bottom here in about, well, this is set. I need to go a little deeper, but we're at like, I don't know, 30, 40 feet of water. Or no, 50 feet of water. I'm getting close to the bottom. No, we're 30, 40 feet of water. Okay, so as you can see, it's getting a little breezy and cloudy. There's definitely a weather change going on. I haven't got a single bite. I've been trolling for a while. It's nothing fancy. Ooh, I'm over some shallows right now. I'm gonna troll my way back to camp, but yeah, I'm getting a little cold, a little nipply. It's definitely getting a little chilly out. And I don't have a long sleeve. And even if I did, I wouldn't really feel like putting it on right now. Just get, the wind's picking up a little bit. So yeah, I think they're gonna stay out fishing. I think these guys are coming back, so probably should get our fish tacos prepared a little earlier tonight. Maybe. I think everyone's given up. It's just the bite is shut down, it seems. I mean, have we ever known what we're doing this whole time? We caught some fish for a minute there though. It seemed like it was a pretty good bite there. We should have just kept fishing, but I think 3 is gonna do her. 3 is gonna be plenty. That's a fillet per person. You know, we're gonna have some good fish tacos. It'll be good. It'll be tasty. We're working on dinner prep now for the fish tacos.
I love lemons.
Funk's preparing the lemon slaw. Erin is still hard at work chopping her up. And I'm doing nothing but recording. Look at that cheese slicing. Okay, let's just be real. Who needs clean hands out in the woods?
Anybody who doesn't want butt pee.
Butt pee?
Butt pee.
What's butt pee?
Is that what you have on your hands?
No,
like
when you're cooking with a large group, if somebody didn't wash their hands properly after like taking a dump.
That was me earlier.
Yeah.
Butt pee. Josh has filleted up all our fish, and he's rinsing them again. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a bag of meat. You're doing great.
I don't know how you guys like your tacos, but we don't like them woody around here.
No woody tacos.
Quarter is 4.5. How are we doing? Good. Cups, which is 4.5 cups. What's 8 times 4 is 32. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. You need water.
Little wind block.
3 times 8 is 24.
Okay, garbage.
Yep. Can I put all the cheese on one of these?
Yeah, tinfoil, whatever. I haven't done much yet, but I'll do something.
You're gonna cook the fish.
Yeah, let me go and grab it.
Okay. Just because what we really do.
Sprinkle away, huh? Yeah, just start sprinkling. Oh yeah. Ooh, look at that. We'll just do this until it's nice and good, and then it'll all be battered up.
Here, give me that.
Yeah.
More batter on the right. Yes. Oh, beautiful.
Lights.
Slower.
Faster, slower.
Deeper.
Let's get some fish going on
And then as soon as it starts boiling, then we'll transfer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there you go, Funk.
Up.
Josh, your head is in the frame.
Oh, it should be. Oh, Stash.
It should be.
What, you're not thinking, you're thinking about the food, Stash. Think about the camera.
I am thinking, that's where, gotta put it on the moneymaker, you know?
Anyone know what time it is?
Nope.
Can you tell from the camera? Aaron?
Nope.
That's okay. We'll just have to. We'll know when it's done.
For it to get like
we have
soft,
another fork.
The main.
I'm gonna grab my spatula.
It'll buff out.
Okay, it'll work out. Okay. So I'm not gonna dump the left.
Oh, that's getting golden. All right, Funk is on taco assembly. Be mindful.
Oh, of knocking down the camera?
Yeah.
Did you know? Tell me.
There, now you can see what you're seeing, Funk.
Foil, right? Perfect.
Mmm.
Cheese assembly.
Good work over here.
Thanks. Oh. Oh. Come on, avocado.
Oh my God.
Tell us.
This looks amazing.
That's really hot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Put them
yeah.
right on top there.
But yeah, not as much hot.
Yeah,
It's
because the other
like
ones just got done
better
dripping
rice.
grease and just putting grease all over them, which is gonna make them sick.
Ooh.
Oh, they're still very hot, guys.
Yeah, don't deal.
Do not bite
Damn,
into
it
these.
is.
32, and if yours is only.
They're going to delete.
That one's Steph's because I didn't put avocado on it yet.
They're going to delete taste buds.
No, it's okay.
Look at these delicious.
I didn't realize that we were pre-making them.
At that. Oh yeah.
What did you do for it? Did you?
I just
Those are some
sliced. Well, I
fish
didn't, yeah. I just-
tacos. Okay, here we go.
You guys.
What we had on the island.
That would be going.
All of us have everyday carry. Like an angry moose that was coming to kill us.
I mean, just like, no, if you had to hunt a moose, how are you going to get?
Make big spears. We take our knives. We'll each make a really sharp spear and set traps.
A lot of traps.
Yeah.
Heat cord in the trees.
When they're walking through the trees, they'll get
go up on
stuck
their
in it.
moose trails.
Okay, yeah. And we go and stab it.
There's a lid in there.
Surprise! Lots of spanking today. This whole trip.
Lot of spanking. I don't know. It's always like in a supermarket or in a weird like child fort that you would build in like the, you know, like a
Other bag.
I know. I said the blue bag inside the black bag inside the yellow bag.
It's a blue bag inside a plastic bag inside a black bag inside a yellow bag.
I like bags.
Why are you trying to chew it off if it's too hot? Look at her.
I want to be like Posa.
It's already done. The deed is done.
It's on your face and everything. Good job.
How did I do?
Yeah, you did great.
Good
You
job.
look like it was uncomfortable, but you're still
like
eating.
Posa.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
good
what I'm
job.
going for.
Good job. Good night, everybody.
Right.
Dude, for that whole time I was like, wow, these earplugs really do work. Like, nobody's...
Oh.
Everything's soaked out here.
Oh yeah, top of the morning. It's pretty wet. Oh, it's hot in the sun. Oh.
No other dinosaur.
Nope.
Yeah, let's try that again.
How's it going? Down to t-shirt and shorts. It is a very warm morning.
go for it. Cold and delicious.
All right, a little breakfast burrito. Everyone's just packing up, finishing up breakfast, having some breakfast burritos, and then we're gonna get in the water, get moving, heading to the ferry. All right, so it's looking like we've got 4 or 5 miles-ish into the wind. Not terrible here. I think the first couple miles are gonna be pretty easy. We just gotta go down this channel with a slight breeze, but once we get out into the open, if the winds are coming from the south, it'll get a little wavier. I'm going no shirt, no skirt right now because it is warm. It is so warm. This breeze is nice. I just need to cool off before I put any of that crap on. It was just so hot up there, and it rained all night last night. Woo, there we go. Just a beaut today. She's a beaut. That was the night before last night was super clear. We're about to get into those splashy waves head on most likely, so I had to suit up. So, as I'd probably already mentioned in this video, at least a couple times, or maybe, you know, beforehand in earlier videos, update videos and whatnot, this is not my normal style of video. The reason being is because I've got so many people with me and friends that I've just been kind of hanging out. Not everyone wanted to be on camera every shot, and you know, sometimes it's hard to just like want to stop what you're doing when you're just having a good time and just bust out the camera up. We're just, you know, lost in the moment, just hanging out. And there was a lot of hanging out, so with all the gaps and stuff, we're just kind of sitting around, you know, chatting and whatnot, and I didn't want to record everything, you know, so that's why it's kind of a different style. We're jumping around a lot, you know. We'll be doing one thing, then all of a sudden we'll be going to bed, or doing this, and then all of a sudden dinner, then all of a sudden bed. Like, definitely not my normal style, but hey, that's how she goes. Sometimes you just want to enjoy the moment, and that was sort of more the goal of this trip, just to relax and not record every second, because that's what I usually do. But yeah, we should be getting into some nice waves here, a little more wind action. I kind of wish I didn't put on my shirt, because it is warm, very warm. I'm just so hot right now, even with this breeze off Superior, just way too hot.
wet. Now I'm wet. Huh? Yeah. Oh yeah. They're flying. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have got, let's see, less than a mile of paddling to do. Just gonna continue battling the wind, and we'll be back at the ferry where we need to wait. It was a good, fun few nights, a nice little change of pace from the usual. Definitely nice midsummer to be, you know, out on an island in the middle of Superior, because just the cool breeze. It's I don't like the hot heat, you know how it goes, guys. So it was definitely a nice change of pace, and I know this wasn't the normal video style, but hey, it's just gonna have to do. Fishing wasn't as crazy as I was expecting. At first, I was thinking it was gonna be just like it was. Then as it got, I thought we were gonna just slam, and I was getting everyone hyped up. But it ended up being just like I thought, just a few fish, enough to make some delicious fish tacos and have a nice fish dinner. So, we're just gonna get back, wait for the ferry. We've got a 3.5 hour ferry ride to get home. Well, not to get home, just to get back to the mainland. And then, yeah, we've got some driving, so we won't be getting home till late tonight. So that's just gonna wrap this one up, huh? So as always, guys, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you wanna see more stuff like this, hit that subscribe button. And I will catch you guys in the next video.